chicos, bueno, pues el día de hoy vamos a hacer el prólogo acto 3 Canción del Dragón y la Libertad.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I meant it.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master T-Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animal God Barbatos, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Muy bien, parece ser que ya bueno, más que nada ya vamos a comenzar con la misión. Vamos a reunir. Muy bien, ya estamos aquí. Parece ser que tengo que eliminar a todos los adversarios que están en esta parte. Se me está trabando la lengua, es que ya tenía días, ¿no?, que no grababa. Pero pues vamos a intentar pasar. Ok, tienes como una especie de escudo, ¿no? Hay que intentar utilizar el personaje de electricidad. Ok. Sí, o sea, me atrapó. Espérense. Ya no le queda vida, pues. Ok, vamos a aprovechar.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of stormterror's land? But Jean and Master D-Luke are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to opt. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Muy bien, hay que tener cuidado Ok, me voy a dirigir a la guarida de stormterror. Vamos a activar el mapa y vamos a ir así.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
Bueno, ya va a ser
The
hora de
stage will
pelear.
need to be cleared before it can begin.
Vamos a intentar destruir el escudo. Con las... Ahora sí que esta habilidad de fuego tiene la capacidad de destruir toda la resistencia. Ok. Vamos a intentar concentrarnos. Muy bien. Veo que la habilidad de aire funciona muy bien también contra las personas que tienen la habilidad de fuego, ¿no? Entonces vamos a seguir utilizando la habilidad. Muy bien. Y si me alcanzó a pegar, no. Vamos a tener mucho cuidado, sobre que es demasiado fuerte. Tiene una cosa verde, ¿no? O sea, ok, esa cosa verde prácticamente le regenera el escudo, ¿no? Vamos a intentar destruirlo de nuevo. Ok. Muy bien, ya se incendiamos. Los tornados. Ok, cambiamos de nuevo. Y ya, prácticamente ya está eliminado, ¿no? Todavía falta uno. Ok, vamos a acabar con este enemigo. Y se ve que esto está más fácil, ¿no? Porque pues, no tiene casi defensa. Entonces, ya, parece ser que está mal.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come, presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Muy bien, prácticamente ya la barrera se destruyó. Vamos a intentar dirigirnos a la guarida de stormterror. Ok, parece ser que es en donde está el punto amarillo, ¿no? Ok, vamos a intentar ir. Muy bien,
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's
a
lair.
ver qué sucede.
The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Ok, parece ser que ya estamos llegando.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Ok, tenemos que entrar a la torre. Nos quedan menos de 50 metros para llegar. Ok, es una columna de aire, ¿no? Vamos a intentar atravesar la pared de viento. Discúlpenme si me estoy hablando un poco más bajo, pero es que la mía verdad sí estoy muy concentrada. Y pues ya prácticamente estamos en la parte final, ¿no? De aquí, de esta historia. Bueno, no la parte final del juego, sino que es la parte final del prólogo, ¿no? Ok, parece ser que tengo que destruir. No, se quitó estas cosas que me destinan. Muy bien. Ok, vamos a ir hacia libertad. Esa cosa, esa luz roja. Muy bien. Vamos a intentar subir la caja esta de aquí. Y vamos
A wind current!
a activar
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
la estatua. Ok, desbloqueamos el mapa. Y vamos a intentar curarnos. Bien, ya estamos curadas. Y vamos a intentar llegar aquí. Parece ser que tengo que subir. Sí, que tengo que subir. Ok, aquí está la columna de aire, ¿no? Vamos a poner la columna. Ok. Y sí, prácticamente es aquí a donde tenemos que llegar.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seal.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins. These ruins even predate the existence of the... Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light action. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Muy bien, vamos a tirar este traslador y vamos a tomar este sello. Con los especiales. Muy bien. Ok, vamos con Bounty.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Ok, yo siento que vamos a dejar el video por aquí y luego le seguimos.